grabby. You're not getting past me. I'm here. There's nowhere you're going. Straight away, header, wins the ball. Perfect. Same thing here. Calm, collected, makes the right read. But when he needs to rush in for the tackle, he goes in again. This is what we were talking about before, about Branthwaite averaging. What was it? At the players playing the eye test, it doesn't really mean much. I think the combination of both looking at the numbers and what they tell us and how they play is going to be very important. Now, from his numbers, we can tell that Branthwaite is not scared to get a tackle in, and that he's very, very good at clearing the ball, which again, very important because Lisandro Martinez is an extremely aggressive centre-back. He's not scared. Martinez is probably one of the most aggressive, if not the most aggressive centre-back in the Premier League, and I mean aggressive in the best way possible. You need those type of players in your team, and if Branthwaite can be the opposite to that, if he can be calm, collected, and make the right reads, it's only going to help the team. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's get straight into this Branthwaite reaction. And again, straight away, this is what I was talking about. It's about making those right reads. What one thing from Branthwaite in just 30 seconds, it's out again. This kind of opposite of what I was talking about. But he's making the right reads. He's not rushing in for tackles. He's being calm. He's being composed. He's at the right place at the right time, and he's helping the team to stay in games, which is very, very important. Another thing that helps Branthwaite to be such a good partner to Lisandro Martinez is the fact that Branthwaite, how tall is he? He's 195 centimeters, so that's about 6'3". Branthwaite is about 6'3". Again, Martinez, one of the biggest criticisms people had for him when he came to the Premier League is how short he is. So already in Branthwaite, I'm already seeing a player that can complement Martinez games very well. Again, in centre-backs, you don't want two centre-backs who play the same way. You don't want two short centre-backs. You don't want two tall and slow centre-backs. You don't want two aggressive centre-backs. You don't want two centre-backs that are passive. You want the opposite on centre-backs because it helps the team to be more balanced, and it will help Onana to keep more clean sheets next season, which is something we desperately need. Martinez is on the shorter side. Branthwaite is a bit taller. Martinez is a bit more on the aggressive side. Branthwaite at least he seems to be more calm, more composed. He likes to make the right read. Again, at United, that's going to help. The only problem we have with Branthwaite so far is the fact that he likes to play in the same position as Martinez. But again, with the right coaching, I think that can change. Even the score here against Liverpool, again, I don't really care how many goals Branthwaite got this season. That's not really my problem. What I care about is this: making the right defensive reads, being at the right place at the right time, not rushing in for tackles. Again, staying on his man. Look, I'm sorry I have to keep posting this video, but this guy really is good. This guy really is good. I'm beginning to get excited for this. The ball comes in over the top. And if you've ever played football, this is centre-back 101. Stay on your man. Be aggressive. Be physical. He's not rushing in for the header. He's staying on his man. And when the ball comes, this guy's 6'3", almost 6'4". He's not going to let him get past. He's telling him, you're not getting past. And we need this in our team. This is the type of player we need in our team. Ball comes in. Grabby. You're not getting past me. I'm here. There's nowhere you're going. Straight away, header, wins the ball. Perfect. Same thing here. Calm, collected, makes the right reads. But when he needs to rush in for the tackle, he goes in again. This is what we were talking about before, about Branthwaite averaging. What was it? Branthwaite averaging. Oh my days, these football reference thing. Where is it? My bad, guys. The 1.9 tackles per 90 is like he's not scared. He's averaging almost 2 tackles per 90. But the most important stat for me is this one: the 4 clearances per 90. because again, just to emphasize my points, just to talk to you guys for a second. But anyways, let's carry on analyzing this video. Again, very calm, very composed. Also, something United have lacked for a long time is being competent when it comes to set pieces. And in this video, in 2 minutes, we've seen Branthwaite score 3 goals. We've seen again in the air this guy. Oh my days! That's those 4 clearances per 90. Crosses come in, right place, right time. You put any cross in the box with this guy, the ball is not going through. And again, look, the forward is right here. Look at where Branthwaite is. Nice and tight to him. Doesn't let go. But ball comes in. Nope, not past me. And then the thing about Branthwaite is how young he is. He's going to turn 22 this summer. Extremely young. But he already has Premier League experience. And this is, again, the Premier League tax comes in. But this is where the Premier League tax comes in. You're going to bring in some random player from some random league, from some random club. Again, sometimes it does work. But for the most part, these players come in the Premier League is a completely different ballgame, especially when it comes to centre-backs. And so far, Branthwaite has shown, at least this season for Everton, he can be one of the better centre-backs in the league. So why not get him? Why not get Branthwaite in the team? Good finish there. But again, I don't really care for these goals. I don't care how many goals Branthwaite is scoring. It's nice, I guess, but this is what I need. Again, they get beat here. The length, the size on him to get back and make the perfect tackle. Great job from Branthwaite here. This is what we need more of. Sorry for the ad, lads. It happens. I actually need to go and get YouTube Premium at this point. Crosses comes in. Fantastic. Here against United. Perfect read. Calm, composed. Does not rush in. But again, even at times where he needs to rush in and recover, I don't think Branthwaite is stupidly fast, you know. Even playing from the back. These passes do not. These passes aren't very good. I mean, he can switch up play, but these passes aren't amazing. But again, he's playing with Lisandro Martinez, and Martinez is one of the best ball-carrying centre-backs in the whole league. When it comes to ball carrying, I've even said before, if we needed to play Lisandro Martinez as a CDM, I would not be mad. Because this guy, when it comes to carrying the ball, he's one of the very best in the league. So, I think that's an aspect of the game that Branthwaite can improve on. But again, I don't think that's extremely hard to do. Again, another thing is Branthwaite also has experience in the Dutch league. So he's an experienced, at 21 years old, he's extremely experienced. Look at how many goals. I think that's like 7 goals we've seen already from what do you call it? That we've seen already from set pieces or from a return. What are you saying, Goodwins? That we've seen from. I'm doing the United FC career mode on Monday. It's going to be every Monday. I promise you guys. That's a promise. Manchester United FC career mode every Monday. But every morning what we'll have is a nice football talk where I'm going to come in and just have a bit of a football talk. But again, on Branthwaite, yeah, that's like 7 goals we've seen already from set pieces. That's very enticing. You're talking about a player that complements Martinez very well. Again, playing in the same position is not very good. But if you take that aside, you can factor in the fact that this guy is averaging 4 clearances per game. He's averaging almost 2 tackles per 90. He's extremely tall, very good in the air. I mean, what better partner could we find for Martinez that's playing in the Premier League, that wants to come to United and has terms agreed? To me, it's really a no-brainer at this point. Good header there. Again, I don't want to. We're not going to react to the whole video, just because we have other things to talk about. But so far, as far as Branthwaite goes, I'm extremely happy with what I'm seeing. Good tackle there again. He's not scared to put his foot in. Even him not being as pacey, he still positions himself well enough to win the ball back. Good tackle. Good tackle. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Yo, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm a fan. We looked at the stats in the stream so far. We looked at his gameplay. Hey, I'm a fan. I like what I'm seeing. That's like the 10th, 8th goal we've seen from a set piece. What are we doing here? Sign this guy. A great touch from Bernard because that pass wasn't very good. That's the one aspect from his game that I'm not really impressed with. His passing is not that good. If you've played again, this one is quite a good pass. I'm not saying he's not capable of doing a good pass, but I just don't like the way he's placing the ball. If, for example, if you know a good passer, let's say for example Xabi Alonso. Let's say for example Pirlo. The way they put the ball, the way they put their foot underneath the ball is just different. It's classy. Again, comparing Branthwaite to some of the best passers of all time is not fair. But it's just to say there's a technique. There's an expertise to how you pass the ball. And with Branthwaite, I'm not really seeing that technique here. He's capable of making good passes. I'm just saying, like over a long period of time, I'm not really convinced. This guy is massive. Jeez. 6'3", almost 6'4". Even here against Salah, he dwarfs him. And that's the thing we need. If we have Martinez, who again is not very good in the air, and then you have this guy that dwarfs almost every player in the Premier League apart from Haaland. I mean, every forward in the Premier League apart from Haaland. I've said this before. I don't care how much it costs. That is not my problem. It is not my money. What I need is good players in my football club. If we can get done as soon as possible, then happy days. Wins that fantastic. The strength on the man does not let go. It's like a pit bull when he gets on the bone, he doesn't let go. Even here, where he makes a poor read, the recovery, the IQ to then make this tackle. Wins it back here again. Just doing a great job for me, honestly. Great job for me. Ooh, again, I appreciate everyone watching, guys. We'll try to make more and more of these. I appreciate everyone that's watching. If you want more football content, if you want more morning live streams, if you want FC career mode, football reactions, football shorts, all of that good stuff, be sure to subscribe, guys. I appreciate everyone watching. Another ad. Okay, and I'll tell you what, we'll stop right there because as good as Branthwaite is, as exciting of a player as Branthwaite is, I'll leave the link to SVMM channels in the description if you're gonna go over there and give him a follow. Be sure to do that. That's a very good compilation he made here. But again, as good as Branthwaite is, we have other players to talk about.